Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk, of course, coming at you again with another Greenlight unboxing. And this time we got Hot Pursuit Series 40, which is the latest set of Hot Pursuit from Greenlight. Hot Pursuit Series has been a very long-running series, obviously, for Greenlight, as we are on Series 40. One of the most popular series that Greenlight does put out would be these, and of course the Hollywood series is another popular one, but Hot Pursuit, very, very popular. There's a lot of collectors out there that just collect this series, that collect Greenlight. So it's got some fans all over, uses real police liveries and stuff like that. It's a really cool series. Greenlight puts out the best cop cars, period, law enforcement vehicles of any other company that does 1/64 scale. This, of course, is a sealed case. These are not my cars. These are my buddy Diecast. We mention him in every unboxing episode for Greenlight, mainly because I don't get full cases of Greenlight typically. Usually I get one or two models from some of the sets. I don't collect them like that. It would just be too much to collect all of them. We'll see. I don't know what's in this set, so I guess we will see what I might want to pick up from the set. And then, of course, these get forwarded on to Diecast, who also has a YouTube channel, and we'll end up opening these all up and probably talking about them in a lot more detail and stuff like that, explain why he likes them and all that good stuff on his channel. So check him out there. That's Diecast Rum. So anyway, anywho and how, let's go ahead and get into Hot Pursuit Series 40. Just going to, as usual, pull them straight out of the case. We don't know. We could get a chase. We might not. We've pulled lots of chases, though, on this channel. So let's just check her out. All right, so the first one up is the 1989 Chevy Caprice, and it is San Diego County Volunteer Sheriff. That is a really cool looking car, actually, I think. Is that front end supposed to look that low? I think this looks pretty awesome in this green and white livery with the green on the rims. We got a brush guard out in front. Very, very cool. I actually think this one looks quite good. If you're not familiar with the Hot Pursuit series, here's a quick look at the packaging. There it is. They've changed the packaging a couple times over the years, but this has been the mainstay for a while. Has been this particular design. Pretty basic stuff. Nothing too crazy. Typically kind of a generic card for all of these. But 1989 Chevy Caprice. Can't really complain about it. Looks actually really good. Would I get it for myself? Maybe. Maybe I would. I like the way it looks. The green and white looks cool. Next we get a New York City Police Department 2019 Dodge Durango. That's pretty cool looking. I don't think I'd pick this up for myself. I'm not like an NYPD fan. Never really gotten into any of those TV shows. But yeah, it's just it's all right. It's okay. There's two popular, I would say, police liveries to collect. One would be the NYPD, and the other one, of course, would be California Highway Patrol. Those seem to be the two that are the most popular, probably for collectors. But they're probably the two that I couldn't care less about. Personally, I just don't, I don't know, I'm just not, gung-ho about the NYPD or about the California Highway Patrol. I like the more unique looking stuff like this. So, kind of the weird stuff. But yeah, it does look cool. It's a good looking casting. It's a great casting, actually, from Greenlight. They did a good job with this casting, and I mean, they put this together quite well. Light bar is kind of interesting. It just looks good. So there's that one. Next is all right, Boston Police Department, Boston, Massachusetts, 1995 Ford F-150. Cool casting, but there's an obvious eyesore here. Something's not quite right. And I don't know why this is like 100% difficult for especially Greenlight. Johnny Lightning has this issue every once in a while as well. But Greenlight seems to be the most egregious offender of the white line being absolutely not centered on the tire. And to be honest, it completely ruins the whole car. I would never pick this up if I saw this. It doesn't matter. Even if it was a casting that I completely loved, I would never pick it up if it had a white line tire that was that off center. Look at how crazily bad that is. It's just bad. The back isn't much better either. Like, if you can't do this, if you can't get the white wall or white line lined up on a tire with accuracy over a run of cars, and it's not like there's one or two errors that have this issue. There's going to be a lot you're going to see of this one that's not going to be right. It's just not going to be. They struggle with this a lot. Rarely does it come out perfect. And, you know, rarely it comes out perfect. And honestly, it's somewhat rare that it even comes out tolerable. So that's my thing. Don't do it if you can't do it, guys. Just don't do it. Just put black tires on there. Big deal if it doesn't have the white line. It'd look much better. Okay, there's my rant about that, about this Ford F-250. But there you go. Pretty cool casting otherwise. Decent looking livery. It's just, I can't even pay attention to the livery because of that. So, yeah. Anyway, wheels and tires are very important for the overall look of a car. All right, next is Milford Police. Milford Police Department, Milford, Michigan, a 2017 Ram 1500. I gotta say, this looks pretty cool. Just straight up, like black and white. No light bar on the top. That's okay. It's got big brush guard that is... Are we going to complain about quality control this whole episode? We might. I don't know if you can see that, but that is not on straight at all. It is very, very crooked. Once you get this out of the package, maybe you could fix it. But, yeah, that's crooked. If you can't get parts on straight, maybe you shouldn't add parts either. Milford Police. Other than that, I mean, from the side, this thing looks pretty striking. I like it. Inserted detail for the headlight. And again, it's just that brush guard. If that was on straight, this would be, you know, definitely a winner. But it's not. And it is what it is, I guess. All right, so what's next? Interesting. The Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department, Indianapolis, Indiana, 1974 Jeep DJ5. It's a decent little Jeep tooling. Mostly it's been put out as a mail truck. I'm not super into it, though. I probably would not pick this one up, but it looks to be executed well, and it looks to be quality control-wise, from what I can tell. It's kind of hard to see into some Greenlight components here with this packaging the way it is, but light bar appears to be on straight, almost completely straight, almost completely square with the lines in the roof there. Not terrible. Not exciting though. Not exciting to me. But not bad. But not bad at all. All right. Lastly, but not least, for the most of you, I didn't know this was in this set. It's kind of cool. We got some, well, not really JDM. I don't think you can consider it JDM. It's Japanese manufacturer. But a Nissan GTR, 2014 Nissan GTR. And look at this, a European police car and hot pursuit. I don't think they've done a few European stuff in hot pursuit, but there hasn't been much. And it's a Japanese car with a Stockholm, Sweden police livery on it. This, I might get this. This might be one that'd be worth it for me to snag. Yeah, I gotta say that looks really cool. I've got a bunch. I know I have a bunch of examples of this casting. I don't think I have any in police livery. And this one, I think, does it for me. I hate to say it, it's the favorite of the set, and it's the one that's really the odd one out. But maybe that's why I like it, right? But I do like this one a lot. That's really cool. All right, so I like this. It even got his police or police. I don't know how to pronounce it, correctly, but on the back, you probably can't see it. In blue writing on the back of the spoiler, it's got it, or on the top of the spoiler. Looks pretty awesome. This is cool. This is very cool. This one is pretty cool. This one looks very nice. I like it. The rest of these are kind of blah to me. This one, of course, we've talked about in detail about, yeah, that's an issue. This one looks really clean and good. Overall, I think it's a pretty solid set. Pretty solid. It's Hot Pursuit. I really like this, though. All right, you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, check out the Greenlight playlist. There's a ton of these Greenlight unboxing episodes. We've scored a lot of green machines in them. It's just kind of fun stuff to do. I love unboxing this stuff, even from not putting it in my collection. I think it's just fun to do. It's fun to look at, fun to comment about. So, and I can say whatever I want. It's not like I have, Greenlight sending these or I'm pressured to, try to be a salesman about it. It's just, it's kind of fun that way, right? So... And yet I don't have to pay for the cases to show you either because I'm not buying these for myself. So, yeah. Win-win, win. You win, I win, the caster wins. Fun stuff. So, check it out. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.